warmth in your first alert forecast for today out ahead of a cold front. So really the key here is we still have that warmth until that cold front passes. So we're tracking rain to roll in Tuesday, then temperatures to roll down. We're actually doubling down on the cold air, how far it digs south late week. So I know we've been talking about this for a while, but here we are now in that pattern of change that we will see and feel with some mountaintop snow possible because of this double down, this digging further south of that colder Arctic air. So all the more reason to enjoy a milder start to the week. We do have a nice layer day. All right, yes, the light jacket coming in handy. Knoxville cooling to around 42. More upper 30s east, even some mid 40s west, all because of those variation in winds with scattered clouds and patches of dense fog possible this morning. Your sunrise is 7:16 on this Monday, and we'll go through the day still seeing some clouds in and out. I do think at times you'll see more sun this afternoon. Those temperatures above average, 42 this morning, 62 at noon. High today will be 68. Still just a few clouds in upper 50s at 7 p.m. Actually, clouds moving in tonight will slow down that cooling even more. So you can see that ebb and flow of extra clouds early to midday. Here's some extra hours of sunshine then in the afternoon in the first alert forecast where you live. But notice not uniform. More sun south, more heating, obviously. Some more clouds further north. So pausing it here and zooming in that 3 o'clock hour when we're at peak heating. We're talking 68 Knoxville to 69 Oak Ridge and 70 in Loudon. I think you'll warm up closer to 66 in Wartburg and Jamestown along that cloud cover bank here at the Tennessee-Kentucky line. Then you're still kind of hanging out in those mid 60s this afternoon. Still a nice afternoon to get outside, even though we have the extra clouds. 64 your high today, Harlan, 67 Maynardville to 65 Jellicoe. That'll get you to 67 today in Morristown and 68 Pigeon Forge. So again, those clouds are just stirring around now out ahead of the front. So that's why we have that give and take with the clouds even tonight. The extra cloud cover, some turning winds will add up to a warmer start to your Tuesday. And then in your first alert futurecast for Tuesday, notice we already have some spotty rain along the plateau. It starts to actually push east though mid-morning so we can get through the morning commute. We'll have scattered rain dropping along the plateau into the valley. Some rumbles of thunder here, but notice it's a broken line. So it's coming in at about a 60% coverage by late morning to midday. But that means one side of town can be going wet rain and the other is getting the downpour. And we'll have that give and take of that broken line rolling across our area through the afternoon. Could have some slowdowns because of this cluster of some rain and rumbles of thunder. Time the kids are getting out of school, folks are getting out of work. But notice then it's already starting to break back up. 6 p.m. hour, foothills to mountains to far northeast Tennessee becoming spotty. So that's the first wave, that first cold front. And then the cooler air has to move in behind it. So in terms of rainfall, we're collecting another 1/4 to a 1/2 inch on average, some isolated 1/2 inch spots. Notice a few spots a little lower. These areas of bright green to blue, that's our 1/3 of an inch to a 1/2 inch across our area. So many of us at least getting some good rainfall out of that broken line that comes through during the day tomorrow. So notice again, the morning's warm at 50. Then we're going to have that rain gear ready to roll out the door, 59 at 10, 65. I think we kind of hang out there in the afternoon in those mid 60s to around 66 at 3. And then that cooler air starts sliding our way on Wednesday. Actually, we'll have a few light rain showers left over Wednesday from the first front. I say that because we really are doubling down then on the cold air with a few more showers coming in Wednesday afternoon. I think we'll have a midday high Wednesday, turning to cool winds, scattered light to moderate rain, changing over to mountain snow. So this is that wraparound colder air then that has to dig further south. That'll give us a few more light showers. So the rainfall on Wednesday isn't as impressive as the initial front, but this does add up to that cool down. It does add up to those mountaintop snow showers, especially late Wednesday, then Thursday morning through Friday morning as well, adding up into the mountains of eastern Kentucky and Virginia, but adding up to some colder conditions, especially wind chills to end the week. So like I said, midday high Wednesday, temperatures start dipping. We're then stuck below average Thursday and Friday with just those couple of mountaintop snow showers. That's mainly those cold winds that are impacting folks around our area. So it'll feel several degrees colder. We'll have some mornings in the 30s to end the week and into your weekend. Those afternoons at least start to rebound back through the 50s this weekend in your first alert 8-day planner.